up? So, y'all, I'm just not realizing what I'm supposed to say. I'm just not remembering, y'all. So I watched the video, right? I was just like, that's what I'm supposed to tell y'all. So I got a message, y'all. And it's going to be like, y'all know I be had to tell y'all certain stuff. Because one, I got to be transparent about certain stuff and telling y'all because this is my payoff, right? So let me take it like this. So I got to go all the way back down memory line about something, right? So I want to take resonate and leave with do not, right? Y'all going down a new path, right? And it's going to be a lot of people tugging on you. And I'm finna tell you one of the signs how the enemy tried to confuse you, right? So 2021, that's when everything, the magic worked with me. You get what I'm saying? Where I think I met a twin flame. I don't know. Like, this person I've been knowing for a long time, right? And I sleep like we never dated, and we probably knew we knew each other. We knew each other. We done said shit to each other and stuff, but I don't remember too much of school, right? So I end up so anyway, 2021, I end up meeting somebody. And it's like all the magic happened. I think I don't know what the fuck he was. He was something, because I ain't never in my life felt like that about a nigga before. Especially like that. That motherfucker had me so much in my chest. And I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm trying to work all the time, doing all this working, and I'm about to get knocked down. Okay, so anyways, let's get to it. So that's why the magic come in, right? So I end up getting some warnings. I got a download one day, and because I hear messages in my sleep, or I get some type of downloads, I can just be talking one and get an epiphany moment, right? So this the same year that God revealed to me my life purpose. He revealed to me, like, this when the platforms went up, where I knew the path, like a new door open. Right, soon as he called out 2 people. He really called out 3, but the other one he didn't say too much about, right? So I got 2 friend girls' name that was brought up, and he was flagged. It was like a fucking slideshow, y'all. I bullshit you not. I'm looking at it's like I was looking at a slideshow. He showed me everything they said, everything they were doing. He didn't say behind my back or nothing. He showed me the shade that they said, right? I'm just like, yeah, I was furious. I was crying. I was going through the emotion. I'm just like, hold up, what? I said, you telling me for playing up under me? So first I was furious. Then I got to crying and I plotted. Let me tell you how the devil worked. I get to work or whatever when after God revealed everything to me, right? When he revealed these females to me. And I was just like, damn, these folk playing up on me like this. I mean, he would give me downloads like this. That was around the year. He really give me them downloads. Like, what the hell? Like this? I ain't never, like, my brain was like, okay. So I get to work or whatever. Why the 2 girls, I don't talk to none of my friends every day. I'm saying, anyways, I end up, I'm just hearing me. Anyways, I go to work or whatever. I was furious. I was talking about it all day. I ain't gonna lie. I was talking about it all day. And it was the midst of, I was going through so many ups and downs with my friends. I had too many fucking friends at the moment. It was associates, friends, whatever you want to call them. Be honest, friends. Where I had like about 7 of them motherfuckers. I was like, you know what? It's getting too heavy. I had just said this. And I was like, it's getting too heavy. It's about somebody got to roll because everybody's tugging on me too much. You get what I'm saying? Everybody pulling on me too much. Everybody need me to be here, be there, this and that and that. I'm like, I feel like I'm people pleasing too much, right? Showing up for everybody, and then when it come to me, people be full of shit. Anyways, let's get back to it. So I end up going to work or whatever, and 2 of the girls, the 2 people that the person, the guy revealed to me, they both text me, oh, we need to try this place. They know I love to have to eat places and this and that. But what's so crazy is something. You got to pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities, okay? So in paying attention to the signs, right? So I end up going to work or whatever. And it's just so crazy that both of them sent me the same place. Oh, we need to try her. Oh, it's just so nice. And they said, whoa, right? And I'm just like, these bitches got me boned. They playing with me. Like right now I'm half cuckoo and half psycho, bitch. I'm ready to kill somebody by playing with my feelings. You get what I'm saying? I'm just like, okay, cool. So I played it cool. First I was thinking about, I was having so many thoughts in my head, going through so many emotions. I didn't hear her make it quick with it. And I didn't know if I wanted to set them up and go out to eat or whatever. Because God showed me, because when I got drunk or when we go out for a drink, so that's when mugs try to play with you or whatever. Say like little shady shit and think I'm not catching on to it. So anyways, so I see there, whatever. I was going through the emotions. I don't remember too much, but I just remember him revealing it to me, right? So later on, I don't know what day that was on. So that Friday, I ended up texting them and cutting them off, right? So that year, as soon as I cut them off, I ended up sending a long paragraph to my person I've been dealing with for a long time, right? And I told him, like, you know what? it's over. Thought about giving you another chance, but God said no. And I brought up God said into all of them. You know what I'm saying? So I know I looked at half like I was going half shit crazy. Cause you're like, hold up, bitch, we were just cool and we were just like this. And you waking up random and tell me what God has said. Yeah. Because it gonna look crazy. And one thing about it, I'm not gonna play it. One thing about it, I'm gonna listen to the intuition, I'm gonna listen to God. Cause baby, if I didn't listen to that light voice in my head, I'd probably be somewhere behind bars. So let's get to it. So the devil tried to bait me in because one of my friends, she would just text me so sweet and saying all type of stuff. This was my girl. And when God showed me that, I said, I was crying. I was just like, you too. That's why I'm feeling this energy about for you. Like, we supposed to be like sisters. I'm thinking we like this. We growing tighter. You want to manipulate. I'm not the bitch. Let me tell you something. Y'all, let me tell you like this. And I never, ever, ever, ever teach you I would never tell you no bad advice. But I'm going to be honest with you and you don't got to take it. Don't get in your don't be quick to get in your dog side, but also acknowledge your dog side. Okay? Because we're going to be real with ourselves. And this is why we got to quit putting ourselves in situations that we know that will end up putting us up in a dog position. Right? Where you going down a new path there. A lot of y'all done beat a new level in your life, right? Where you got past people that going to try to show up for you, trying to get your attention. Like, hey, because one thing about it, I don't care how much you try to show up for people. People don't realize you. They don't notice you until you move your energy back. You can be doing this all day and they ain't going to see you. And I think I said it in another reading. I might say it again. I'm going to say it a few more times until we have to. If I got to say it every read, we're going to say it. You get what I'm saying? So we understand that, hey, you done beat a level. And when you touch the door, the devil is like, hey. Now your past people want to come back in because they know how to put, like, a lot of y'all learn to love yourself, learning to accept it. Like, this is my love yourself card type shit. It said you are perfectly beautiful, right? Where you got the BBWs, got their legs, I got their goddamn stomach out. You got a girl right here half naked. And what's so crazy, and it said you are so beautiful, they got a lot of BBWs on her, right? Where you got all shades of women with all shades of colors. Because I feel like what I feel like this is like outcasts. Like outcasts, people who overlook you, people who try to make you like you was the problem, people who try to find your flaws or find where you weak at to use it against you, or to make you feel like you're not good enough. And spirit, like you loving yourself now. Now people want to come up. Now you loving yourself. And this thing remind me of that movie, y'all. What's that movie? A Tyler Perry movie. I love Mr. Tyler Perry movie. Madea and them on her, and the girl but I don't think Madea and them was on her. Madea went on her. It was when the big girl, they was on a couple retreat, and the big girl was out. Well, she was so beautiful. She's so pretty. And that man was being so mean to her. What was his name? I forgot. I just recently watched it. And he was being so rude to her. He was just like, you so big. She put on lingerie, and then her friend was fucking her dude, her husband the whole time. Anyways, because baby, if it was my husband, baby, somebody would have been hurt. Okay, so look, that's why I'm glad I love God, baby. Cause he gonna get me right. So look, when she ended, he was talking about her because she was all big and stuff. She had gained a little few pounds. She's like, I know I gained a few pounds and this and that and woo. And it's just I'm picturing her in my head, y'all. And she was just so pretty. She's so beautiful. She was a beautiful BBW. You know what I'm saying? She was a beautiful girl. I don't care what's your size. I've seen BBW women that's very beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Real pretty. And I'm being honest with you, like. And when she ended up getting with that man helped her lose their weight. And he looking at her like, who the fuck is you? That's how these people coming, baby. It's like she started loving herself. You can see it. It was going up. I thought she was like, oh, what's up? Like, she looked at him like, what's up? He couldn't even talk. And then that was real nonchalant. They showed up to the party like, hey, y'all, I'm that biatch. And I feel like a lot of y'all was showing up like that. I don't care if you showing up to the same parties with people. You gonna be like, oh, okay. It's like y'all taking y'all energy back from people and they noticing it. Oh, yeah, y'all. So when I forgot to tell you this part before I forget. When I cut the people off or whatever, and I cut the girls off or whatever, right? Because they try to slow me down. She would tell me, oh, friend, we need to do this. We need to do that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Which she might mean. But God already revealed to us. So I ain't told these folks, God said this, God said this. I cut my ex off. I ended up cutting them off. And y'all, I'm going to tell you just like this. He revealed my path to me and my social media. This how the door opened. This is going to tell you exactly how the door opened when I passed the test. The door said, My social media went like this. But I had a viral video went on TikTok. 170,000 people were watching it. I ain't know shit about no goddamn social media like that. And I'm glad the comments out because my anxiety probably would have been through the roof. You get what I'm saying? My anxiety would have been through the roof because I'm in the shadows all the time. I didn't used to even never post my personality, me talking on videos and shit on Facebook. You'll catch me on Snapchat or something. I never used to be my friends to post me on their stuff or whatever I'm saying because I done said something crazy and they be laughing at it and shit. You know what I'm saying? Or, or if I got, they can relate to it. My whole path opened up once I passed that level. You get what I'm saying? Every level is a new devil, baby. So some of y'all might be going through a test again. And I'm going to tell you, like, soon you do that, that door going to open. You're going to know another door going to open. And it's crazy every time around these years. I think something else happened last year. I don't know if I cut another person off. I've been cutting people off since then. I've been losing friends or losing people slowly but surely every time. Because when God tell me something ain't right, I'm the type of girl that listens to my intuition. And I listened to myself. First, I didn't feel it. I didn't understand it at first. But I realized it. And when I started there, I was like, okay, something off. They got to roll. I wake up quitting jobs, wake up quitting relationships, quitting friendships. And I look like I'm going batshit crazy. But I said, no, you're not batshit crazy because this been you the whole time. You trying to, stay one way and trying to stay headstrong. No. Get these people out your life. And when you start removing these people out your life, you're going to see a big difference, my love. You get what I'm saying? Where God going to say, okay, now I can give you these blessings. And you might don't even know what it is about these people, why they had to leave your life. And he will reveal it to you in the long run, okay? Where I didn't know, like it took me to go through. I told you I ended up meeting a person. Or I started talking to somebody in the midst of me going through a breakup already. You get what I'm saying? But I was thinking about giving this person another chance. And I ended up saying, you know what? Because it was the only person I used to run back to. Every time he come back around, we broken up, he come back around, run it back to him. Because he was my first love, right? And it helped me walk away. And he was pulling on my engine so strong. I was crying one day. I was just like, and he was trying his best. I said, oh, this is what you want. I passed the test. And it was 2021, right? And a lot of stuff opening for me. And a lot of stuff. I couldn't have them and have that in my life. It's not meant, baby. So a lot of y'all, you're not going to get them blessings until you let people out your life, okay? Yeah, okay. See, allow unlimited abundance. And it came reverse. So a lot of y'all, you got to know that some of y'all might end up feeling guilty. Then some of these people come back around where you're going to feel a lot of different emotions where it can be flowing. You be like, what, am I doing something wrong? Some of y'all might be angry because now these people want to show up when it's too late. It's not too late, baby. They're not showing up because it's too late. It just was never meant to be. It's meant to work out your way because they not the person for you. Okay? Yeah. Okay, so awakening to your authentic self and be true to you. How you going to be you and you was always dimming your life for other people? Keep your thoughts positive. Look, like I told you, like some of y'all might be going through some type of doubts or having self-doubt, right? And that's why I been called to tell y'all this situation. Because I was having doubts, I was going through a million emotions. But I still didn't, even when after I went through the millions of emotions, something told me, it's time. It's time, right? Spirit also wants y'all to do some journaling, right? Because, like, say, a gratitude rampage. List 10 things that you are thankful for. Even if it's from them people, right? Even if it's from them people, you can just say what you're grateful for from them. You get what I'm saying? Or from the journey. Because a lot of y'all might want to hold resentment. You might want to hold grudges and be mad about things that you have no control over. You can't control that people don't know how to accept a true friend or accept a true lover in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people not used to that. Some people misjudge you or people juggle you. Sometimes if we don't learn those lessons, we don't get misjudged and juggled, how we going to know ourselves? If you don't go through that disappointment, how you going to know what you don't want? You going to settle for that ex or settle for those friends. And I'm just saying for y'all, even because I know I'm not the only one with exes and friends. So that's why I be called tell, like, certain stuff I be had to get on TikTok and tell all my being. I be like, God damn. And it be something telling me like, hey, you just beat something, so tell them, right? And people think like just because you're a certain age that you're not going through nothing. When people try to act like when people talk about heartbreaks and talk about hardship, we can talk about that all day. But I choose not to because you can't tell me what I went through and I done went through worse. I done went through battles spiritually more than you have. And I can't tell you your battles with me, but you still whining about something so small. And I done went through, and it's not about who went through the most battle shit. No, but it make me mad when people put an age on things. Oh, well, especially my older crowd. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Y'all be acting like the person just, oh, y'all, you so young, you ain't went through nothing. Some of y'all going through heartbreaks and hardships since you was a kid. You still holding on to it, auntie? You still hold on to it. So how you gonna tell, how you gonna say a age? And I'm not saying y'all said it, I'm just saying in general. We gotta be open-minded and know that age don't got nothing to do with nothing. Struggle and hardship come at any age. You got kids out, it all starts, especially if you don't have a certain family, a certain parent in your life. It starts there, that's the first heartbreak, right? And that will make us lean on to opening doors for people who don't deserve no spot in our life anyway. I'm going to be honest with you, love. And I'm going to tell y'all this and I'm going to end the reading. Unless I got something else to talk about. I don't know. Right? And Spirit also wants you to start celebrating yourself more. I wouldn't be who I am today if I would never encounter those heartbreaks. And those hardships. I done been through plenty of goddamn friendships, goddamn hardship. Because I'm leaning on bitches. I couldn't lean on my family. I leaned on friends. They were like my family, right? Then, so I couldn't lean on my friends. I leaned on my boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? And everybody I leaned on, they were folding. They was folding, right? So, God had to put me in solitude and say, hey, no, we gonna, I'm gonna close all these doors on you. I'm finna get you, you running from a heartbreak, I'm finna go and break your heart. So you know, we're gonna stop running. Because your leg is getting tired anyway. You're tired, baby. Just surrender, right? Where I got there, I was a 20 swords in real life, right? And if it wasn't for me going through that, I wouldn't know my path. I would be still heartbroken. I would still be sad. I would still be over here mad at the world for nothing. You get what I'm saying? Being bitter, I was gonna be a bitter ass old woman. And I'm not saying this about y'all, but I'm just saying I was going to be a bitter-ass old lady. Because I'm holding on to so much anger. You get what I'm saying? So, I started like, God let that catch up with me. And I ended up falling on my face. I falling on my tail. And them swords was bleeding out, baby. I couldn't do nothing but surrender. And sometimes, that's the only thing we can't do is surrender. So, if some of y'all feeling guilty, remember what those people did to you. Remember, you ain't got to remember what they did to you. Remember how you felt. That's one feeling we should never want to feel again. That's why it's good to go on feel it. Go on accept it. So when you feel that, you're going to come back out brand new. The way you went through this storm, you're not going to come back out like that. You're going to come out like a whole new individual. Okay? So excuse me. I'm telling y'all, Capricorn. This is the season when you stop being apologetic about who you are and who you meant to be. Some of y'all finna find out who you are. God is finna reveal you to you. You get what I'm saying? And he's still revealing us to us. He's still why you can't give up. You don't know why your heart still pure after so many people done put swords in your heart. And I'm gonna tell you like this: if you right now being a little bitter and you mad at the world, I'm gonna need you to stop that. Because do you know what's on the other side after you get out of it? How I used to feel 2 years ago and how I feel now. It's two different people. Yes, I lost a lot materialistic wise. I had to lose it for me because I was stubborn. I was a goddamn stubborn Capricorn. Stubborn, very nonchalant. And when I get in that ego, I'm hard to break. You get what I'm saying? But that's all I did, right? And I'm telling you about me because I'm trying to tell y'all, get the message point of view, right? Which I'm going to do a lot of it, right? I feel so much better and lighter. And I'm not perfect at all. I still cry, I still go through healing process and everything. But I feel way better than I ever did in my past 28 years. You get what I'm saying? 29, I went through the spiritual way in 27. 29, it took 29 years. And it might want the whole 29. So I'm going to say 28 for sure. Well, wait, no, 29. 29 years to feel better. You get what I'm saying? It's never, like, it's not too late. I don't give a freak if you 70. That's just me. It is what it is. Type of mindset. Oh, I'm stuck in my ways. Gonna keep you stuck in your ways. Gonna keep you trapped, my love. That's the enemy trying to control your life. And when you leave this world, or when it's too late, when it's time for the clock out, you're gonna be like, damn, I really didn't live my life like I wanted to because it was too controlled. I gave too many people my power. It's time for y'all to take your power back. Look, it said perform a random act of kindness. And this is what I was just gonna tell y'all. Baby, when you get out of that sadness, you get out of that bitter, and you see who you truly meant to be. You know, I feel like a lot of y'all are givers. I feel like a lot of y'all are nice people. But it's like it's under that stubbornness. It's under that gunk, right? That under all that shit that you done buried yourself under, because a lot of y'all could be running. I feel some people running. Okay? I feel some people who want to run in their shell and be stuck in their ways, and it's not nothing in there for you. It's not going to end up, like, I'm telling you this, baby, because you're going to go in the tower, mama. Allow what's for you to be for you. I don't care if it's a heartbreak. I don't care if it's hardship. I don't care if it's disappointment. I don't care. Because when you accept the bad, you're accepting the good too. It's going to be good days. It's going to be bad days. Accept and trust in your journey. Okay. I also did a higher self reading, which your higher self might want to tell you. I only take a resume, and it's on my Magical Mystery Life with T page. I'm trying to get more clout over there anyway, so I try to share it, try to get my views up over there, which I'm still even when I wanted to close it, some told me to keep pushing, right? A lot of y'all, when you get out of that funk and you get out of that gunk and that illusion that the devil's sending you, right, where you start healing your heart, you start working on yourself, I feel like some of y'all are focusing on yourself, and I feel like some of y'all are running from yourself. Even if you are healing yourself, I'm feeling like 3 different energies, where you got some that's running, stuck in their ways, and you might be a little bitter. You're becoming a bitter Nancy or a bitter Billy, and you're mad at the world, and you might be one of them evil, mean ass. And I ain't gonna say evil, but you might be one of them grouchy, mean ass, overly serious Capricorns, right? Then you also got the Capricorns that's working on themselves, but you can be a little stubborn. I feel like I fit in that crew, right? And you got the ones that's actually working on yourself, okay? I feel like all y'all are stubborn, okay? I feel like all y'all are stubborn. Well, I feel like some of y'all might begin working on yourself. Some of y'all in y'all beginning stage where you like, you know what? I'm done with little Randy. I'm done with this. I'm done with people. I'm done with being a people pleaser. I'm done with putting myself last. And I don't know what Aquarius stand out with me for. Like, I just heard something about Aquarius. Some of y'all might cut off Aquarius, where you're going to be like, okay, now I want to focus on me. Next year is all about me, okay? I feel like some of y'all might be using your gifts is more too. Some of y'all could be realizing that you are very guilty, okay? So Spirit, want us to do my Capricorns, you know. What's going on? Yeah, you are perfectly beautiful. I feel like Spirit wants you to know that you are worried. I feel like some of y'all might got a lot of self-doubt. It could be like by starting new projects or putting yourself out there or something like this. Some of y'all might got gifts, and you might be afraid to put your gifts out there. Some of y'all might be thinking about starting YouTubes or doing something, even if it's like showing it to the world. You want to start your own business. You want to start your own boutique, start your lashes, doing hair. Some of y'all might be afraid of posting your content or something like this. Spirit wants you to know, or put yourself back out there in the dating field. Some of y'all might feel like you got flaws, like you got cuts and wounds and swords, you know, like old wounds from the sword that people ain't going to accept you for who you are. I feel like some of y'all might be worried about being rejected. I feel like you're getting out of that energy, though. But Spirit, like some of it might be coming back up. It is Mercury retrograde. Okay. And also, happy birthday to all my Capricorns. Okay, my loves. Yeah, okay. So today hold unlimited possibilities to see the beauty in life. And yeah, Spirit wants you to see this and also see the beauty in you. I feel like a lot of y'all need to see, like, love on your flaws. Pay attention to your flaws a little bit and love on them a little more. Okay, because a lot of y'all going to learn a lot more about yourself. A lot of y'all could be very creative, very brilliant. I feel like a lot of y'all work better alone as well, too. Where you can be creative. Some of y'all might also be singers, rappers, and stuff like that. I feel like some of y'all might do something different that needs to be shown to the world. Okay, what else? Yeah. Create your own happiness. Like you can be a good manifester. Like you a perfect manifester, y'all. I feel like a lot of y'all might need to do your spiritual practices, or if you never did that, I feel like a lot of y'all might need to go like going walking and doing stuff like that. Some of y'all might need to do some research about where you from, or you might want to do that. I feel like a lot of y'all going to be finding more peace or learn how to ground your spirit a little more. Okay, or need to. Because I feel like this next level, it's going to, like, you got a lot of peace within you. And I feel like a lot of y'all got a lot of wisdom that will be unlocked. Okay? Birds might be significant. I feel like your spirit animal might be a bird as well, too. Somebody might be taking shrooms for the first time, or you might like taking shrooms or doing things with shrooms in it, because I hear it enhance your gifts. I don't know how true that is. I'd be afraid of drugs. Like, baby, weed enough, baby. I already didn't used to do weed. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes it had me to don't give a fuck about shit. And I'm going to graduate from there, too. I don't do that too much either. But sometimes I be like, Natasha, you need to chill. Okay, we're going to chill. We're going to get us apart ourselves, Cal. Okay. Yeah, see, write down your goals, dream big. What else with Capricorn? Look, and you see the rainbow coming from that, I hate when my phone be looking blurry. Okay, you see the rainbow? Damn, I got nothing close to me. It's like a rainbow coming out of their book. I feel like a lot of y'all manifestations are going to be answered, or whatever this is that you're going to be right now, going to be coming to fruition. Yeah. Look, it said, get creative and excite your imagination with wonders. And you are pure magic. Some of y'all are master manifestors, what I was telling y'all in the last reading. So what is the last thing they need to do, Spirit, before we close this reading? Yeah, okay. Your soul whisper love and your ego shout fear. Celebrate yourself. You deserve it. Spirit wants you to know, like, you are perfectly fine the way you are. Okay? Like, I feel like some of y'all breaking away from some type of illusions. I don't know if the past people come back up, or is Mercury retrograde, or what makes you feel like you're not good enough, or something like that. Or I feel like now that you are closing door on certain people, you're going to realize that you are good enough. I feel like you feeling this funk because I feel like you was around people that made you suppress your life. And I feel like a lot of y'all not in that energy anymore. But I feel like it might be trying to come back up. Yeah, stay away from drama today. Even if it's drama within yourself. I feel like some of y'all might have a toxic mindset, or might be very toxic. Like you might got a lot of self-doubt up there, like a lot of negative self-talk. What else? Yeah, Spirit wants you to celebrate yourself and change one thing. Start small today. Yeah, and be bold. Don't be afraid to be out. Do something crazy. Do something outrageous one day. Like, just like, if you want, I dare you. If you're a content creator, I dare you to post that content. Or you want to be, I dare you to post it. Like what I used to say, post a video, launch that business and make it perfect later. There's plenty of days I be my worst critic. And I was like, you know what, I'm human. Shit. Because I sat there and I realized, y'all, when I try to make, my life was hard too, because I always try to make my life make sense to other people. Some people not meant to understand you. Okay, sometimes you're not, like, their rejection is protection, okay? Yeah, get creative and excite your imagination with wonders and turn lemons to lemonade. So some of y'all, if you over there crying about spilled milk, or you feel like you were dealt a shitty hand, Spirit, like, it's time, like, you got something right in front of you. Some of y'all might got some bits and pieces of your manifestation. I think I was telling my earth signs that where you might have to do some magic with it. As in, like, some of y'all might be doing magic and cooking some shit up for real. And you might be using lemons or something. Like, you might be doing your ritual or something like that in real life. But I'm also seeing that a lot of y'all, you got manifestations that, like, you got something that you can work with. I feel like it might can bring you a lot of money, or it might just bring you a lot of abundance. Okay? And I also told y'all, too, I think I told in my higher self reading, y'all, you might need to go check that out, y'all. There might be some messages in there. I might put it in my description box, okay? So you can find, or it can be in my community board. But if you don't want to go to my community board, I'm going to have it in my description box. Where it's something about manipulating energy, okay? Where you have enough power to heal yourself. And I feel like they resonate with y'all, too. Yeah. It said practice Feng Shui, create a sacred space. Something about quieting the mind. Somebody might have the nose piercing right there. I feel like you might have been an outcast, or felt like it for a long time, when you may have a lot of weariness, but you have a lot of creativity in a crown. Your crown chakra got a lot, baby. Some of y'all got so much goddamn wisdom. Some of y'all might been meant to be like witches that like do like medicine doctors, or you might need to be in a nursing field or a doctor's field. It's like you know something about lemons as well too, standing out to me, where some of y'all are really healers. Okay, what is my Capricorns? How about it's been? I'm ready to learn to quiet your mind to get certain downloads. Spirit say you have everything you need. Just work on your faith. And you'll be surprised with the outcome. Yeah, I'm ordering me some more dicks. Okay, it said journey it out, write how you feel. Yeah, journey your ideas. Like some of y'all, I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of downloads. Like, write your thoughts out as well, too. I feel like some of y'all need to pay attention to your thoughts. Like, when you write it down, you're going to see a repeated cycle or something like that. And you're going to realize that it's not your thoughts. Or you're going to be seeing the self-doubt on your paper as well, too. Some of y'all might need to go back down memory lane and read some of the stuff that you could have, you know, like going back down and smelling the roses, where you going back down and seeing what, you know, like some of the stuff that you could have accomplished. Yeah, commit to a self-care ritual. Like, spend time with yourself. I feel like some of y'all need to quiet your mind. Also, journal and just take care of yourself today. Get you a bottle of wine. Journal it out. Cry it out. Be in your bad bitch energy. Like, this just give me bad bitch energy. I love a person that take care of themselves. It just give, like, bad bitch energy. Like, oh, you luxury boss chick, you. And bro mine. Oh, y'all, I love to see men take care of themselves. I love it. I love to see people celebrate themselves. You deserve it. If don't nobody deserve it, you do. Okay, yeah, it said, your soul whisper love, but your ego shout fear. And it said, create your own happiness. And I feel like a lot of y'all, you have everything within inside of yourself. I feel like a lot of y'all will be pouring more self-love within yourself. Okay? You already starting. But I feel like some of y'all, you being unshakable. Like, you made your mind up with keeping people out your life. But now it's time for you to, you know, be stable with your energy of feeling good enough. Okay? Even though you close them doors on the people, you might still hold on to the resentment. You might be still holding on to the grudge and hold on to the thought of what they did to you and how they did to you. Okay? It's time for you to let that go. Okay? I love you. I want to take resonate. Make sure you like and comment and subscribe. And I'm going to talk to you later, my loves. I love you.
People are going to label you. It's how you overcome those labels. That's what matters.